Alright, Birds of Prey. Let's see what we think about it. Hello, Margot. Yes, I just watched it. What do you mean, what do I think? I'm about to tell the world what I think right now. No, you can't get a sneak peek. I'll call you back. No, you hang up first. No, you hang up first. No, you hang up. Sorry about that, y'all. Anywho, we got Birds of Prey, aka Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn. It's fine.
I love long titles. Have you seen the movie? I think it's a Swedish movie, The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out a Window and Disappeared.
It's amazing.
It's my favorite title of a movie ever. And I was like, can we please do something like that?
This is obviously the highly anticipated spin-off to Suicide Squad, which came out in 2016. Margot Robbie herself actually pitched this movie to Warner Brothers in 2015 and actually ended up being a producer on the film right now. This movie was directed by Cathy Yan, and what's cool about her is that this is only the second feature film that she's ever directed. The first one was a movie called Dead Pigs, got my other boo in it, Zazie Beetz. Anyway, movie gets some love at Sundance, Margot sees it, shows some other love, rest is history. What's even cooler about her is that she's only the second female to direct a superhero movie, looking at you, Wonder Woman, and she's the first Asian woman to direct one. Super dope. Future's female, y'all. Just deal with it. Alright, so Birds of Prey takes place in a time after Suicide Squad, but now Harley Quinn and the Joker have officially broken up, for good this time. Wouldn't say they have the healthiest relationship. They're kind of like the Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston of comic books. So this is sort of us watching Harley Quinn in her new life without Mr. J by her side, hence the whole emancipation thing. The only problem is, when she was dating the Joker, she was going around town, fucking shit up, trolling the whole Gotham City. But that's what you can do when you got the Joker by your side. Because when you're his girl, nobody fucks with you. Relationship goals? Anyway, when the word gets out that they're donezo, officially Splitsville, Gotham's goons want all the smoke. And now with no Joker, they could pretty much kill her with no consequence. Alright, as always, I'm gonna give it to y'all straight. I'm walking to this movie thinking it'll be okay. Obviously, it'll be better than Suicide Squad, duh. But on the super duper low key, mid key, high key, this thing it, bruh. This thing it, bruh. Huh? This thing it. There's a few reasons why it's it, and I'm gonna break it down for you real quick. Number one, they make good use of their R rating, and I'm sure they could have toned it down and got a PG-13, probably made more money that way, but they said fuck it, literally, and went with the R rating.
I love R-rated films. I didn't want to be held back and I didn't want to limit Harley. Because in Suicide Squad, there was a lot of things I couldn't actually do and say because there are limitations when it comes to a rating. So we didn't want to have those limitations.
I'm the one they should be scared of. Not you, not Mr. J. Because I'm Harley freaking Quinn.
She's Harley freaking Quinn in the ads, but she's Harley Quinn in the movie.
Also on the super duper low key, this movie's kind of like DC's version of Deadpool. You got Harley breaking the fourth wall, got the mercenary angle, got the comedy angle, but it does it in a way that it's its own and not just like a Deadpool ripoff. Another thing I liked about this movie that I didn't think I was gonna like is the conscious choice to leave out the Joker. There's no cameos, no real flashbacks. It's a testament to the strength of Margot and how she can carry the film by herself. Another thing I read is that you can tell a difference from how Suicide Squad was shot, kind of glorified, you know, the sex appeal of Margot. If you remember in Suicide Squad, she walked around in that daddy's little girl shirt. A lot of scenes where she's bending over, she's wearing these tight-ass leather things. This movie, totally different wardrobe. You could just tell that Harley Quinn in this movie is being built not on sex appeal, but just on the strength of being a great lead. And perhaps that's the difference between the male director of Suicide Squad and Cathy Yan. Another plus, music is fire in this movie. Just the way it looks, the cinematography, the colors. I don't know. I like Shazam, I like Aquaman. This is better, in my opinion. Wonder Woman, I don't know. The fucking jury's still out. But this is, you need to go watch this. I'm giving this 4 stars. And go watch it in IMAX, Dolby, whatever you can. This movie's it. it's it. And I was surprised, pleasantly. As always, thanks for checking out Tate's Take. Thanks for all the support so far. Please take a second to like the video if you enjoy the content. Let me know in the comments what's the best DC movie. It's gonna get complicated, but let me know what y'all think. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, then the bell, then the you know the drill. Just do that for me, please. You already know I got a new video coming for y'all every single week, so just yes, babe. No, I know. I'm coming.